Soccer fans, and welcome to the Italian Soccer Addict broadcast. My name is Graziano and I'm your host. This week, 5 Italian teams participated in European Cup play, and on the weekend, the Roma derby took center stage in Serie A. This week, all roads lead to Rome. So I got a toga here. Let's see, how do you put this sucker on? Again this week, to help me break down the games in Serie A is my good friend James I. Felici. Jimmy, welcome to the Italian Soccer Addict broadcast.
Thank you very much. Buongiorno a tutti. Again, a pleasure to be here.
Jim, you're supposed to come dressed as a Roman.
Yeah, I know, but my bed sheets, they were in the laundry, and but I did have a Caesar salad for breakfast, and I got here by chariot.
Hail Caesar.
In Champions League, Juventus played Mönchengladbach in Germany. They were down to 10 men due to Hernani's red card. But Gianluigi Buffon and the Juve defense built a Hadrian Wall, and they ended up with a 1-1 tie. Over at the Olimpico in Rome, Roma faced Leverkusen. They jumped out to a quick 2-0 lead, but strong second half by Leverkusen tied the game up. But guess what? Piagic gave them the thumbs down and scored in the 80th minute to give Roma a 3-2 victory. Like the Roman armies, Italian teams marched through UEFA as Napoli, Lazio, and Fiorentina all won. The goal of the day comes from Roma's Mohamed Salah, who set an Italian Champions League record for the fastest goal from the start of the game at the 1:46 mark. Reminds me of that classic chariot race from Ben-Hur.
In Serie A, the Roman derby took center stage in Italy this weekend. Now, of all the derbies, this is one of the most contested on the planet. It's historical, it's social, it's political. Basically, these two teams don't like each other. Now, these teams have played each other 179 times, with Roma having 53 victories to Lazio's 52. And this Sunday, Roma fed their crosstown rivals to the Lions by beating them 2-0 on goals by Dzeko and by Gervinho. This derby also saw 2 firsts. It's the first time that Roma didn't start an Italian on their team, and secondly, it was the first time that both Roma and Lazio season ticket holders boycotted the game to protest security at the Olimpico. I tell you, in ancient times, the emperor would have fed those boycotting fans to the lions. The rest of the games saw Inter, Fiorentina, Napoli, surprising Sassuolo, and resurgent Juventus all win. Frosinone, Genoa, and Milan-Atalanta shared the spoils of a tie, while Palermo got a badly needed victory, and Bologna made it 2 victories in a row under new boss Donadoni. My goal of the day comes from Frosinone. Blanchard, lying on the ground, on his back, and not even facing the goal, executes a bicycle kick into the net. Unbelievable. Also unbelievable was again Milan's 16-year-old goalie phenom, Gianluigi Donnarumma, who saved Milan's bacon by making 9 unbelievable saves. This guy's a gladiator.
So Graz, I have a question. Underneath that toga, is it just like wearing a kilt?
Yes, Jim. Soccer fans, if you've liked what you've seen, please push that like button on Facebook. We need 24 likes to reach a milestone, so push that button. Next week, Serie A is off because of the international break, and so are we. Jim and I are going golfing in Arizona, and we'll be back on November 23rd. Ciao till then. Jimmy, 4.